recording for your classmates, and we are going to get started. First of all, let me share here. We are going to make groups, and I have something ready for that here. Just this. Who can help me with the names, please? Who can go to the participant list and read the names for me? Only the first name.
Miguel.
Okay, we have two Miguels, so we are going to have Miguel.
Miguel 1, Miguel 2. Miguel Flores, and who else? Who's the other one? Miguel, I can see it.
Miguel Sosa, okay?
Yeah, Nelson.
Nelson.
Daniel Murillo.
Okay, Daniel. We have two Daniel, so Daniel Murillo, huh?
Leonardo.
Okay, Leo.
Andrea.
Andrea.
Alfredo.
Who?
Alfredo.
Okay.
René. Samuel.
And?
Carla Murillo.
Okay.
Roberto Alfredo. María.
Okay.
Fernanda.
Okay.
Albert Romero. Sí. Milton Loza y Brian.
And Brian so far. Very good. We are going to make two groups. Memorize if you are group 1 or 2.
Newman.
Oh, and Newman.
I was, yeah. What about me?
Exactly. Newman, okay. Okay, perfect. And how does it work? Where do I click now? I think. Team generator. What is this? Return? I don't think that is, right? Or yes? Yes, okay. Group 1. Daniel, Milton, Rene, Brian, Newman, Alfredo, Andrea, and Leo. Okay? Group 2, memorize, guys, if you are group 1 or 2. Group 2, Roberto, Miguel Sosa, Miguel Flores, Maria, Nelson, Carla, Albert, and Sam. So we have two groups now, so memorize it, guys. Good. Are you ready, guys? We are going to play a game. And Eduardo is joining. Okay, so Eduardo will join group number 1. So good. We are going to play now a game which is a practice actually for first conditional. Okay, so I'm going to click in this rocket, and here we have it. We are going to play this. We are going to put in practice what we have learned about first conditional, 2 groups, which is perfect, 16 questions. And here. Okay, guys. Perfect. Team 1, ready, team 1?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. This one is for team 1. Team 1, please choose a number.
Number 2.
Okay, number 2, Leo. Okay, so this one is for you, Leo, okay? Practice the first conditional.
It won.
Read everything.
According to Murphy's law, if you take an umbrella with you, it won't rain.
Okay, so you know the Murphy's law. Okay,
Yes.
good. We are going to check. It won't rain, exactly, okay? If you take an umbrella with you, it won't rain. Okay, perfect. So, points for you. How many points? Here we have the points.
16.
This was for 15 points. Okay, good. right, 15 points, team one. Team two, ready, team two, choose a number. Team two. Okay, Nelson, thank you. Number 11. This is for 20 points, okay? So, which sentence is correct? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Okay, Maria.
For sentence number 1.
Okay, sentence number 1. When you get here, we will have lunch. Okay, perfect. Okay, what is the difference from this sentence to the ones that we have studied?
That the condition is established because the condition is the condition is present in a different way. Because when you use if, you are not sure if the condition will ever come true. If is like an hypothetical question. For example, if this happens, we will do this. When you get here, it is telling you that sooner or later that person will get here, but that person will get here. And when that condition it takes place, we will have lunch, but the condition is different from the first one because when you get here means that the person sooner or later, maybe 5 minutes later or 5 hours later, that person will get here. It's not a question.
Exactly. All right, we don't know when that person will get here, but whenever that happens, then we are going to, or we will have lunch, okay? So that is a great explanation. Thank you, Maria. And let's see if that is true, okay? So I'm going to check for 20 points. Number 1, when you get here, we'll have lunch. That was awesome, guys. So far, so good. So 15 points to 20 points. Good job. Team number 1, let's continue. If you choose the number, you will not be the one participating, so no worries.
7. Number 7.
For 15 points.
If she have a temperature, she will go to the doctor.
Very good.
Has.
If she
Has.
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 Yes, sorry.
Okay, if she has. Fine, no problem. So let's see. If she has a temperature, she will go to the doctor. Good job. Okay, 30 to 20. Team 2, choose a number. Team 2, number 10.
10.
Okay.
If Messi plays, we will win the match.
Perfect, okay. We will win the match, okay? Let's see. If Messi plays, we will win the match. That is perfect. Thank you so much. And Carla, let me ask you, which of the 2 sentences is the condition?
The first sentence.
Okay, thank you. We start the condition. In conditionals, guys, the sentence the sentence that starts with if will be the situation or the condition. Okay, good job. If Messi plays, we will win the match. Nice. Let's see if this is true. Yes. And that was for 15 points, so 30 to 35. So team number 1.
Number, let me guess, 14.
Okay. For 15 points.
If it, um, if it be sunny, we will have a picnic at the park.
One more time, Newman. Last chance.
If it is sunny, we will have a picnic at the park.
Excellent. Let's check,
But-
okay?
To be right. I mean, I guess.
That's the verb to be.
Yeah.
If it is sunny, we will have a picnic at the park.
I was missing.
Confusing at the beginning,
Yeah, I was missing that part.
but that's totally fine. Thank you so much. All right, guys, team 2. Yes.
4.
Okay, number 4 for 15 points.
Brian doesn't clean his room, his parents will get angry.
Perfect. If Brian doesn't clean his room, his parents will get angry. Okay, can you identify the condition, the situation?
Brian doesn't clean his room.
Perfect. And guys, that was one of the questions, not yesterday, I think last week. Hey, can we use a negative form either in the if clause or in the result? And the answer was yes. So here we have it. Yes, Maria?
In this case, the answer would be if Brian does not clean his room, his parents will get angry.
Exactly. Does not or doesn't. Yep, both are correct. So good job. Okay, so team 2, you got the points and you take the lead. Okay, 45 to 50. Now, team 1, let's search for one that is for 20 or 25 points. Team 1, choose a number, a lucky number.
Come 16.
16. For 15 points, but let's get them.
What will you do? It is sunny tomorrow.
Okay, this is something we didn't do in the class, but it's pretty simple. If it's sunny tomorrow, and
They say, what will you do if it's sunny tomorrow?
exactly, okay? Because we use will, the auxiliary will for the result. So that was perfect. Will, what will you do? So we now know that we can even use questions. Perfect. So 60 to 50 right now. So let's go team 2.
15.
Okay, 13 or 15? Sorry.
Left.
Okay, 13. Is this sentence correct or incorrect?
I think it's incorrect.
Yeah, it's the
Because-
wrong way.
Yes, it is wrong because to be honest, I would fix it. For example, if after you'll be late, there was a comma, and then you take away the will and leave it, you'll be late, comma. If you don't leave soon, for example, that would be a way to fix it. Another way would be if you don't leave soon, you'll be late.
Correct. Both of them were correct. So thank you, Maria. And you got the points because it's incorrect. Okay, check. Incorrect. You will be late if you don't leave soon, as Maria said. Perfect, guys. So again, team 1, let's go.
One.
Number 1. Okay, for 20 points. Okay, it's your opportunity, guys.
What will your brother do if he doesn't pass the exam?
Perfect. Let's see. If he doesn't pass the exam, okay? So that was correct, and we got the point, so 80 to 70. Now let's go team 2. Team 2?
Here,
Here's a number.
6.
Okay. Team 2, let's go.
Okay. Brittany will go home early if she doesn't have much work.
Perfect. Simple as that, okay? Will not, because we are not starting with if. The condition is in present. But if we are talking about the result, we will use will. So good job. That made totally sense. And team 2. I mean, team 1, for the last 2 guys.
12.
12. Let's see how many points you will get. Okay, for 15 points, which is good, okay? So let's go, team 1.
If he misses the train, he will arrive late.
If he misses the train, he will arrive late. That makes sense. Let's check. Perfect. Daniel, good job here, spotting the third person opportunity you had to shine, and you did it. So good job. Guys, you got the 15 points. Now team 2, for 15 or for 20 points. Choose your destiny here.
Number 8.
Number 8, okay, number 8. So let's see, 20 or 15? For 25, guys. So this is your opportunity. Let's go.
Our teacher will be happy if we do our homework.
Perfect. Okay, so that was lucky. Okay, you got the one that was for 25, and it was very simple, and it's also true. If our teacher will be happy if we do our homework. Let's check. Perfect, Nelson. Okay, guys, so that was the game for today, and the winner is team 2, 110 and team 1, 95 points. But good job, guys, you did good. We didn't fail. Okay, we didn't fail. We got all of them correctly, so that is good. Perfect. All right. Before we move on, guys, let me know if you have any question regarding this topic.
About this topic, I don't have any question, teacher, but I send you a photo about an activity that I don't understand. But
it
after the
wasn't
class.
okay, but it wasn't the one that you had issues with the video, right? It was a different. I haven't
It's
checked
different. Yes,
it.
okay.
It's
Different.
Okay, no problem. We are going to address that later after the class.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so can you explain someone else what the first conditional is? Only say yes or no or maybe.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the one who said yes for the class. So I assume no one else no one else have questions, right? For today. Perfect. We are moving on. And this is the topic for today, guys. This is not actually in the topics, okay? But I wanted to include because we are going to be masters in the conditionals in English because they are all related in a sense. So we are going to start learning the zero conditional. All right? We have learned first conditional. And now we are going to learn the zero conditional. When do we use first conditional? When there are real possibilities or likely results, very likely. Okay, if I don't study, I will fail the course. That is a real possibility, of course, that can happen, and that is very likely to happen. Do you understand that, guys? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now, what is the use for the zero conditional?
Is be sure of the event of the future.
It is true, always true, if the condition is met. This is very likely, like 90, 80%. But this is always true if the condition is met. So here we have like 100%. 100%. Okay, what tenses are we going to use? We are going to learn that. So guys, we started with first conditional. We are going to cover zero conditional today, and second and third conditional will be studied later in the course, okay? But we will cover all of them, so don't miss classes. The zero conditional. So here we have zero conditional. Again, we are going to have a condition which will start with if. That will be our situation or the condition, plus a result. And what are the tenses that we will use for both of them? Or the tense?
Present simple
Simple present.
or what?
Yeah, present simple or simple present. Easy, right? Easy. Remember, if we start the sentence with if, that which is the condition, we need a comma here. Okay?
But I think the main difference between the zero conditional and the first conditional is that first conditional can be used for any probability, even if it's not likely at all to happen. But zero conditional, it seems to be strictly for scientific or proven facts that have almost a 100% probability of being true.
Okay, and we are going to just brush upon that comment. That was accurate, and we are going to enhance a little bit that. Okay, simple present and simple present. This is the structure. Now, for clarification with what you just said, Maria, first conditional, if we use will as first conditional, what is the degree of will, guys? Because we can use will, may, or might. What is the degree of will? 99%. Okay, I will go with you. I have the intention. And if anything weird happens, I will go. But if I say might or may, the degree changes. So Maria, if you want to use the first conditional for something that is not likely, you will not use will. You will replace will with a different modal verb. In this case, I consider that might will be best, will be the best, okay? In this case, you will say, if I go to the bank I might get double charged. That is not likely, right? It's unlikely. But I'm using might to express that it's not likely to happen. But if you use will as the pure first conditional, that is for likely events, because will has a degree, and we are not using will here as the simple future. We are using will as a modal verb. Okay, so that's why that means probability very high, so very likely result. Is that completely clear? This, I mean, if you feel like mathematics, let me know, guys. Too much talk, right? But that's good. Thank you, Maria. And you brought something very accurate because you can use certain degrees. Now let's go back with zero conditional, guys. Here we have examples. Who wants to participate?
Me.
Okay, Andrea, let's go.
The zero conditional. Here are some more examples. If people eat too much, they get fat. If you touch fire, you get burned. People die if they don't eat. Snakes bite if they are scared. If babies are hungry, they cry.
Okay, very good. That gives us, guys, more information. And thank you, Andrea. And some of maybe the best way to learn something is through examples. So that's why I included examples here. Snakes bite only if they are scared. Okay, so guys, this is how we use this for, as Maria said, scientific facts. Like here we have it, scientific facts or general truths that in general, it's always true. True. Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Milton, is this clear?
Yes. Yeah, yes, it is.
Okay. Alfredo, is this clear?
Yes, totally clear.
All right, Rene, is this clear?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Rene, can you explain this to the class? Just a question, yes or no? Maybe, right? Daniel Palacios, is this clear? I hope yes. Okay, guys, perfect. So we have the last activity for this topic, which is this exercise. Okay, I'm giving you here two pictures. Remember the comma. If you will start with if, which is the condition, we will need a comma, okay? So if I ask you, is this sentence correct? And if you don't see the comma, that will be incorrect. Okay, remember that. So let's see. Newman, create a sentence, use the structure that we just learned to describe this function here. Here,
Okay,
we will use the negative form.
Okay, if you drink coffee, you want to sleep, or I mean, that is not simple present, right? But if you drink coffee, you, what's the word, the verb? No, I don't know. How can I say that?
Okay, very good. We have a volunteer here. You want, okay. Rene.
I can say will, I mean.
Yes, it could be if I drink coffee, I don't sleep.
Okay, and what is the difference from if you drink coffee, you won't sleep, to if I don't drink coffee, I don't sleep?
Because in the And the second one, we're using one. And the first one, we are using just the simple present.
Okay, thank you. That is grammatically correct. But common sense, what is this difference? Different.
Probability.
Ability, probability, ability. Okay.
For the zero conditional, it is a general truth or scientific facts. And for the first conditional, we are using probabilities.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Andrea, do you still want to participate?
Yes, I only want to say that maybe the example can be if I drink coffee before to go to the bed, I can't sleep.
Very good. And I can't sleep is possible because it is in simple present as well, but you're using the modal verb can. So that is good. Thank you. Okay, you added a little bit more before going to sleep. But guys, think about this. And this is something that, like common sense, I can be sure that because I know myself, if I drink a cup of coffee before going to bed, I don't sleep the whole night. I don't sleep all night. Okay, that is, but I cannot be sure about you. I don't know if that's going to be true because that is another person. The reaction may be different. So maybe that is an explanation. Now here we have another one. The first one, okay, Alfredo?
If you run fast, you get sweat a lot.
You get sweat, okay? Perfect, good job, that is good. You use the right structure. Thank you. Another possibility here?
If you run fast, you get tired.
Exactly, okay, that's exactly what I wanted. But Alfredo's option was also good. All right, guys, let's move to the next one, the last one. Okay, Newman, let's listen to Newman.
Wondering, how do you say sudar in English?
Sweat.
Sweat, right? Sweat.
Like the sweater, sudadera.
Okay, nice, thank you.
Okay, first Alfredo and then Rene.
Last one.
The last one?
If you mix blue and red, you get purple.
Okay, good job, Rene.
Yes, I was about to say the same, but if I mix red and blue, I get purple.
Very good. So both are correct, Alfredo and Rene, because this is a scientific fact, okay? This is something proven. If I mix blue and red, I get blue, purple. Perfect. All right, guys.
I thought it was France.
You are muted, sir.
You're muted, yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. So you thought it was the flag?
Yes, the flag.
Funny fact too, me too.
I was wondering what to say.
Yes, I was thinking, what should we do with the France flag
Purple.
in a purple square?
Yeah, same here.
I intentionally did that because I wanted the last one. Hey, it has to be very complex, okay? Difficult. But Alfredo resolved it and Rene as well. Good job, guys. Perfect. Any question?
No question.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of the coffee,
can we use able to?
Yes, because able to, if you use, but I am not able to. But if you use I will not able to, that will be with will, which is the first conditional. So you have to use, if I drink coffee, I'm not able to sleep.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, now everyone else know that. Questions? No questions. No questions? Okay, so I want to say thank you guys to all of you because you have done an excellent job. Some of you, like I think Newman and Miguel, since he started attending class, you have never missed a class. I think, Brian, you missed one, but Maria that hasn't missed any class as well. So guys, thank you. That is a big effort. And for all the other students, I know it's difficult because we have responsibilities and but I do appreciate every time you come to class, and all of you are important. Okay, all of you are important. I feel happy when I see Eduardo, when I see Milton, when I see Samuel. Oh, Samuel came back to class today. That was a special class because Samuel was in the class. And Miguel Sosa and everyone. Newman?
Yes, I want to say that congratulations, you're a nice teacher. I mean, your methodology, you know, the way that you manage this classroom is nicely. I don't know if the academy, you know, taught you this way of teaching, but you know, congratulations because you're doing very well. And I think that it is because you can manage very good the dopamine that, you know, every time I came to this class, I find that we have different activities and that make me, I mean, being interested about the topics. So congratulations again.
Thank you, Newman. I appreciate it. And no, actually, that is you. That is you guys, because I mean, I have given this class to other students and the vibes and the feeling is not the same because I can be here trying to convey the topic, but you are nice guys. I'm so happy with this group. I love it. And as I said, every one of you is important. And no, actually, this is how I like the methodology is kind of different, but this is the way I like it. And guys, when you want to teach something, don't think about how to teach it, but how to learn it. And then you will find ways to convey and deliver your message to your students. I don't know if we have teachers here, but it's nice, guys, to be here with you. And I'm so excited before the class. And also another fact is that you enjoy the class because you enjoy learning, guys. That is the truth. You enjoy learning. And that's why I try to bring something different every class for you. Even something small. And now, good practices, guys, for next course. Number 1, don't miss classes. Okay, your duties, don't miss classes. Be hype about the class. Hey, I learned something. And this is something that your attitude will change your experience. If you come here with a positive vibe, if you participate, the class will be more fun for you. Okay, your attitude will change your experience. Are you reading the book? Leonardo said no.
No. But I will start this week.
Okay. If you haven't started yet, guys, raise your hand. I want to do, this is like a study for me.
To be honest, that's the class stuff that I don't know. You can tell me the title that the book has, and I'm going to read it.
Oh, okay. The book is Atomic Habits. Anyone, you can send it to the WhatsApp group, and so Miguel can have it. And
thank you.
You're welcome. You are listening to the audio book. Okay, if that works for you, that's totally fine. If you are listening to that in English, totally fine. When driving, listening to a podcast in English, listening to your Atomic Habits book, okay, sounds good. Take notes. After every chapter, guys, you will have like a summary of the most important ideas. You don't have to be reading. If you just go to the final part of the chapter, you will find that. And that will be very helpful because those are like the most important facts of that chapter. With that being said, guys, tomorrow we are having an exam. Okay. I will try to make it kind of challenging. I will try to add something, but most of the questions will be the questions that we have been studying in the Kahoot games. Most of the questions. Okay, so that is for tomorrow. I will add more questions to make this more challenging for you, but I really hope you don't miss that class. If you haven't sent me your grades, unit 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and unit 5, unit 1 from 1 to 5. If you haven't sent me that, please send it to me today. Okay. Deal? Or tomorrow, the latest. But tomorrow in the morning or in the afternoon, the latest, because I have to pass all that information to the format that I have to send it. Okay. Guys, I really appreciate you to come because I spent half my existence preparing the class, and it's nice when I see all of you coming, guys. Feel very happy. Okay, you will go to bed early today, 8 minutes early. Okay, because today's topic was easy. I hope to see you tomorrow. There are many other things that we will learn. So I hope to see all of you in every of the classes. One of the good practices, turn on your cameras, guys. If you can't, because any reason, that's totally fine. But if you can have your camera on, that is ideal, okay? Because of your area, your field of education, because everything you have to be used to be in front of the class. I mean, of the camera. Don't feel ashamed, don't feel nervous, just enjoy, okay? All right.
In my case, I'm not opening the camera because I'm at work at this moment and I'm taking let's say the lunchtime to be on here. The next week I'll be at home, so I will open the camera.
Okay. Thank you for that, Brian. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know. And okay, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this first month. Don't miss the hype for the second month, guys. I need you to be here with the great energy that you have.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Good night.